ready to have a little fun? I know I am, and I had a blast this weekend, and that is actually the inspiration for this video. Today I would like to go over 10 super fun things I personally think every dude should do. On full disclosure, some of these activities I did not want to go and do. I got drugged to them by my wife or friends, but once I went, it was like amazing how much fun I had. And so on paper, some of these might not sound incredible, but I guarantee that all 10 of these things are super fun, starting with number 1. White water rafting. What? That's a broom, not a paddle, but I'm telling you, there is nothing like going down some raging rapids in a raft with a bunch of people that are freaking out and falling out. It is amazingly fun. Whitewater rafting is a blast. Whether or not you're doing it with a girlfriend, a group of people, it's just a lot of fun. And what I found is that when you do something a little bit more adventurous and dangerous with people, you bond. It's just a great experience and you are going to have a blast. Number 2, I call the Tour de Taco. It's actually an idea that I got from my cousin Brandon, who basically organized this event where he would go from taco stand to taco stand. At every stand, he'd get a taco and a beer. The idea is that you are searching for the best taco because A, who doesn't love tacos, and B, who doesn't love tacos? The third super fun thing I'd recommend you do next time you're looking for something incredibly fun is go to an aquarium or a zoo. More specifically, a petting zoo. That's what I did last weekend. My wife was like, yo, we got a date on Saturday. I'm like, where are we going? She's like, I can't tell, but bring crackers. I'm like, bring crackers? We drive like 30 minutes to this place called like the Yellow River Game Ranch, and we go in, we have our crackers, and we just walk around and start feeding like deer and squirrels and donkeys. I had a freaking blast. It was so much fun just walking around, petting animals. Once again, amazing date idea, or if you're just looking for something to do, find a petting zoo in your area and feed the critters. Number 4 is a road trip. Road trips in my head always suck because I'm like, I don't want to drive somewhere. Whenever I take one though, whether or not it's 45 minutes or an hour, just having a destination and going, whether or not it's for the day or packing a bag and hitting the road for the weekend. Road trips are amazing and a lot of fun. Number 5 is a concert or music festival. In my opinion, there is nothing better than going to listen to live music, whether or not it's a concert to hear your favorite artist or band, or just going to like a jazz club to chill. It's incredible. Speaking of incredible, if you want to get an incredible deal on amazing tickets to any concert, sporting event, Broadway show, you gotta check out today's video sponsor, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a totally free, amazing ticket buying app. It's totally free. Guys, there's a link down below to go download it. And the beautiful thing about SeatGeek is that they aggregate all of the tickets that are for sale for that event. And then they rate each specific ticket from a scale of 1 to 100 and then indicate whether or not it's a good deal or bad deal based on a green dot for good or red dot for bad. So let's say I want to go see the Falcons and the Giants, right? So I open the app, bang, it's got all those little green dots and red dots. I'm going to pick that seat right there, $265. I click on that and I can actually see what I would see from that seat. SeatGeek is a total no-brainer. It's totally free. It saves you money. If you like going to anything, whether or not it's concerts, sporting events, festivals, comedy shows, Broadway shows, there's a link down below to go download SeatGeek and grab it. Also, there's a code. If you enter the code ALPHA in the Me tab, they're going to give you $20 off your first ticket purchase, which is amazing, and you can use that $20 off for the 6th amazingly fun thing, which is a sporting event. Now, I have not always been a lover of going to sporting events. Like, sometimes I've been like, I don't want to go, but whenever I go, I have a blast. The tailgating, going in, getting rowdy, rooting for the underdog, which always means my team because they're always sucking, like the Falcons right now. Come on, Falcons, get it together. Number 7 is a comedy show. Whether or not you're going to see like a major like headliner or just going to like a stand-up night at some dive bar. Comedy shows are fun. Even if the comic sucks, it's still fun that they suck so bad. The 8th super fun thing that might not sound super fun on paper, but I always have a blast whenever I go, is go to a play or some type of musical. I'm not necessarily talking about like Broadway shows or going to New York. Now, if you can, they're amazing and a lot of fun. It's definitely something to do if you ever get to New York, but local theaters are also super fun, and it's great to support local artists and local community theaters. It's a lot of fun. You can get dressed up, go out to eat, maybe grab some some drinks afterwards. Great date idea. Or just, you know, with the holidays coming up, they're gonna have like tons of like Christmas stuff. And so it's just a lot of fun and something I would highly recommend. I know on paper it doesn't sound fun, but I'm telling you, once you try it, you'll definitely dig it. You'll also dig number 9, which is strolling around a farmer's market. A lot of areas and communities have local farmer's market where local farmers or artists will come, set up their stuff, people walk around, and with the weather getting like changing and being cooler, it's just a lot of fun going to grab a pumpkin spice latte or whatever you're into and walking around and just kind of shopping or just strolling around enjoying the scenery and the company you're with. And last but certainly not least, the 10th one that on paper doesn't sound fun, but every time I go to a city, it's new. I look specifically for trolley tours. I love going, sitting on a trolley, getting a cup of coffee, driving around and letting somebody tell me the history and sort of the happenings, whether or not it's a ghost tour or whatever. I love trolley tours. I've taken one in Savannah. I've taken one in St. Simon's Island. I've taken one in Marietta. I've taken one in Philadelphia. I love freaking trolley tours, but maybe I'm weird. I'm definitely weird. Am I weird? That's it, gentlemen. 10 super fun things. Some of them, like I said, might not sound amazing, but these are great. Date ideas are just something to do that are a little bit outside of the box, and it definitely beats sitting on your ass watching TV, getting out, getting about, being with people that you care about. But what did I miss? Down in the comments, let me know. What would you recommend somebody do if they're looking for something super fun, other than giving this video a big thumbs up.